Trust me, mate. I hate it as much as you do. Okay. Now that we're stable again. Oop, I need to send the link to one more, actually a few more people. And then we'll actually do what we're supposed to for once, you know. Fulfilling my obligations, and I know my mods are gonna kill me if I don't post a certain link here. So I'll do that real quick. Because if a certain Chaos Gremlin stops by, he's gonna berate me for it. Right. Well, we're gonna do this. Oh, here. Oh, this again. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, I hope that's better. Otherwise, I could try turning myself up. The gain's. Oh, that's the headphone volume. Okay, we'll bump the. I don't know why this mic does this. I'll try turning up the gain a little bit, maybe. But it's already almost maxed out, so. Okay. That's gonna have to work. Because this mic does weird things, and audio balancing is an issue. So apparently my streams tend to be quiet. So we'll see. Right. Just double checking that I can post a link to where I want to post a link. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Let's try to make sure I'm not going to get smited for posting a stream link in a certain group chat. Oh well, we can kickstart for the moment while I'm figuring that out. Just let me click the right thing. Yeah, here we go. Forgot I did that. Also, you guys will have to tell me, because stream settings, the game audio is. So I'm gonna tuck myself a little more into the corner so it's not as disturbing. Okay. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? Why was I doing it? I don't remember. Okay. Open this. The boss log is here. I need to... Have I not done Desert Scourge yet? Really? Okay, that's weird. So I need to do those. I need to do Deerclops, Slime God, and Wall of Flesh. Okay, cool. I can kind of manage some of those. Let's see. Right. I need to get through the dungeon as well. And there was one thing I was looking for that I absolutely do not remember. Okay. Right. Well, there was something I was looking for. I'm trying to remember what I was looking for. Okay. I need to do perforators as well, because I haven't done those yet. Oh, wait, that's right. I was gonna go do Desert Scourge, I think. No, wait, hold on. I remember what I was looking for. I needed to look at housing. This is a pretty big mod pack, all things considered. I think this is like 30 mods, all wrapped up in the same mod pack. Not as bad as my, some of them. I have some mod packs that are massive. But, okay. But yeah, no, there's like, 1, 2, 3, let's say I do this quick math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 88 NPCs in this mod pack right now. And housing's gonna be kind of important before I get to hard mode. So, because once I get to hard mode, life is gonna get difficult at best. Okay, I have a house. I'm doing some housing stuff over there. Oh my goodness gracious, thunderstorms, knock it off! Okay. Okay, first things first, we're gonna do... I still can't see my stream audio levels. First things first, we are probably going to... go do... I need to do Desert Scourge. Well, I guess I don't need to, but it would be smart of me, kind of, to not miss anything in the boss progression. Because if I miss anything in the boss progression, I feel like I'm just kind of shooting myself in the proverbial foot right there. So... And yes, I know it's dark. I'm sorry. There's not a lot I can do to make the brightness any better. And I'm still trying to find if I am allowed to post live stream links in a certain chat while I do this. So, yay. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's right. I can do perforators as well while I'm out here. Ow. I also just have all of my building supplies on me on the moment. That's great. I'm gonna do Desert Scourge first. I know it's gonna be a fairly, like, easy fight, considering I've already done, like, the Crimson stuff. But, you know, what the frick do I care? Ah! Ah! Frick you, I breathe ice now. God, there's so many... I've been experimenting with mod packs in the background for a lot of different games, recently. Because how else am I supposed to enjoy myself when, none of my, VR stuff works, for the moment. And no, that's not my fault. No, I don't know how to fix it. Traveling merchant. That's actually kind of important. Kind of. That's copper bars and a bunch of other stuff I can sell for money. That's actual money and wood, which I will take. Night Owl potions. I could take the Wand of Sparking, if only to sell it. Do I really need rope? Do I really need rope? I don't need the rope. This is where we find out that Jay is, like, not altogether mentally ever, and I lose my absolute freaking mind. Why are you sitting on top of the roof? What do you have on you? Anything? Dynasty wood? Shingles? A stopwatch? Okay, a lifeform analyzer might not be a bad investment, actually. Let me see what's going on around me, kind of. Okay, I will buy that. You can have the lenses. You can have the fallen stars. Okay, yeah, you can take the vertebrae, I guess. I don't need them. What else can I give you that I absolutely just do not want? I need to keep the slime stuff. You can have the slime banners, for all I care. I'm gonna keep the goblin banners around so I can hang them inside the buildings, because if I hang the banners inside the buildings, then guess what? I do extra damage to freaking goblins. So, and they're trophies of the countless things that I've murdered. Why am I playing this game again? Don't know what I'm doing. Actually, correction, I never know what I'm doing, and I just pretend I know what I'm doing because people seem to be okay with that. Rover drive. What do I even use a rover drive for, actually? Hold on. Place the demon eye banners in the houses as well. What am I doing? I don't know. Hey, at least the stream is working now, right? Right? That's my weapons and gear chest that I haven't been using. It's the metals chest, which I can shove the copper and the iron in, because having spare copper and iron is not a bad thing, ever. This is the random materials chest. Why is there metal in here? And why are there gemstones in here? I really did not organize any of this all that well, did I? Okay, put the gemstones in here. And I can put the metal in this chest so that I can keep track of it. Did I have a chest for building materials, or was that a different thing? That's my natural resources chest. Can you tell I haven't had a chance to, like, set up the advanced storage stuff yet? I just need to do a bunch of build base, and then, like, deal with everything later. But here's the thing, people aren't entertained by build base. As much as I wish they were. It's not entertaining for people. Actually, I need to keep the saplings on me. Did I just call them saplings? What is this, Minecraft? No. Stream is working great. Thank you, Sky. Are the audio levels fine? Can you... Is it a decent mix of, like, my voice and the game audio? Because I cannot tell. Shove random stuff when I don't know where to keep my various amounts of explosives and coin. Actually, hold on, I need to keep my slime on me because I need to be able to make explosives. I put that where again? I put that in the bottom chest. I need to keep that on me. Okay. Cool. Is there a faster way for me to get to the desert? The desert is on the right. And I ran right past it when I was going to other places. Yeah, I don't know. My audio balance sucks. My microphone doesn't like to pick up for some reason. Or it'll glitch randomly and suddenly pick up a lot, but I don't know. Okay. Time to go fight the Desert Scourge, because apparently I missed that earlier, and I'm none too happy about that. Now, you know how we find a giant's ant's nest in the middle of a desert? We blow things up. It's a good thing I brought bombs and TNT. Kaboom. Alright. And this is why I don't have a demolitions license. Not that I should have a demolitions license, but, you know. I say random things thinking I'm smart, but then you're just listening to uncompressed files. Oh, jeez. On the bonus, this gives me more sand so that I can make glass later. Yup. This is how we do things around here. Explosives and rope. Found it! Good thing I brought my rope. Technically, I could use platforms and it would be faster, but... who do I care? Ah, that's... Oh, ow. That's a tiny bug. Die, tiny bug. Be purged. Why is there a blue thing on my screen now? Oh, it's because there's a Nidoron down there. Oh, that's wonderful. You know what we're gonna do? I don't give a flying frick. They move through the ground. I forgot about that. You know what? Frick you. Get out of the floor. Why are you in the floor? Why do you do this? Explain. Oh. Why must you be in the floor constantly? You'd like to have your studio speakers at a woo. Oh, you'll likely have your studio speakers at a woo. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Yeah, those... Big speakers. Big speakers. This is how we lose our demolitions license. Not that we had one in the first place. Okay. More explosives, because I'm too lazy to dig. Or I'm too lazy to actually dig. Listen, man, caving in Terraria is not caving in Minecraft. Explosives are actually viable here. Ow! Unlike in Minecraft, where explosives destroy half the loot. I imagine those studio speakers were absolutely insane, but... It sounds cool. God, am I bad at this game? I am absolutely bad at this game. Okay. That's the wrong place to put that bomb. Oh, there's another antlion. I don't actually know why I'm doing this. I can miss this boss and this entire area and not be worse for wear, is the thing. Like, there's nothing about this that is actually important. But I also just don't understand Calamity's progression, because Calamity's progression is absolutely fricked. So... where's my rope? Am I stupid? There's my rope. I'm just gonna keep my rope on my hotbar so that I can actually get up to things. How does a dragon climb rope, you ask? Very with a lot of difficulty. I also need the cobwebs, so. Oh, yay, the traveling merchant's gone. Not that I needed him in the first place. He's a scam. It's like once in a blue moon that he actually has important items that I need. Nope, this is how we do caving around here, is just lots of explosions. There are 6 by 11 with a 5-inch cone. A small box. You know, I've learned that I still imagine they could be pretty loud, though, given that the fact that they're studio speakers. Like... I don't think you have, actually. I mean... Obviously, that's your choice, and but... Why am I down here? I don't actually need the sand. Oh, okay. The sand, I don't mind having the sand. I don't need to get this boss, though. Actually, in fact, I think I have the stuff to make the boss item. So... And it's gonna be a quick fight anyway, because the freaking Desert Scourge is like something you're supposed to fight before Eye of Cthulhu. You know, if a bunch of my viewers come back to me and are bad, like, you didn't pick us for the stream. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We have a specific role for that now in the Discord. That's more drones. Okay. I was prepping... Okay, I actually know. I do know what I was going to do. I want to do, the... Why is my money trough still following me around? I want to do the perforators because those are the new... the second Crimson boss in pre-hard mode that's added by Calamity, and I haven't gotten to experience that yet. I'm not playing a mage this time. Most of the time I play mage in Terraria, so it's kind of weird to not be playing mage. Which, you know, I probably should be playing mage, considering it's the one thing I can do properly in this game, but, Chat said no. That's what happened. Chat said no. Okay, there's a perforator cyst somewhere. Oh, yeah. Probably shouldn't fight these guys at night when I can't see, but I guess it just means a little bit of extra time I can spend farming money. Because why wouldn't I farm money? Or I can fight them at night and just light up a huge area and get absolutely fricked the next time I try and do something. But, you know. I should probably build a boss arena. I've done that in the past, and it's helped massively. But... Or in the past with, like, vanilla stuff, and it's helped massively. But... I also, like, don't know anymore, because I just don't. I kind of cheesed Skeletron by accident. And yes, it was by accident. I didn't realize the Dragon Race mod that I'm using was as powerful as it was. So... Freeze, motherfrick. Yeah, no, I did not realize that, like, the breath weapons and everything were gonna be as powerful as they are, and so I kind of accidentally fought Skeletron probably far earlier than I should have. And that was interesting, because I had no right to kill him as quickly as I did, in the way that I did. Wood into platforms, and if I turn the wood into platforms, then I don't actually have to worry about... okay. Not a great thing, if we're being entirely honest. I'm gonna have to pause the stream here. I'm kidding. There's something I might have to pause for a little bit, but it's not gonna be long enough to be worth noting, I guess. Okay. Boss arena. Boss arena, boss arena, boss arena. Because, you know, better to have setup when killing really big things than not have setup when killing really big things, as we learned last stream. Because, got absolutely messed up by the slime god. Which is a very scary boss, actually. Thank you very much. This is going to be an annoying fight to do. Not because the boss is going to be annoying, but because the amount of tiny enemies that are just swarming the area constantly. Yeah, you see, like, I have the statistics bars on the sides. Rambutan. The frick is Rambutan? Whermst. Who, what, when, where, why? Maybe. Rambutan. Oh, it's a food item. Oh, frick off. Leave a guy in peace. 10 seconds. Come on. Shadewood platforms. I'm gonna need a lot of these. And by a lot of these, I mean a lot of these. Because platforms. Ah! Okay, you know what? Maybe we start by, you know, just making a platform staircase. So that I can get back up places when I need to. Frick off. Absolutely frick off. I don't care. Hate these stupid things. Need to be careful that I don't overplace torches and accidentally spawn the torch god. Because that's also going to be incredibly awkward if I manage to do that. I don't know how big of a boss arena I need for this boss, though, is the thing. So... Guys, the big thing about boss arenas is you need to make them, like, 2 or 3 platforms up and down. Because you need space to move. This should be fine if I, like, take it out to the left a little bit, or to the right a little bit. I hate the Crimson. I would have much preferred the Corruption to the Crimson. Because the freaking Crimson is absolutely disgusting and I hate it. Now I'm getting zombies spawning on the platform. That's the other problem with boss arenas is they make good spawning grounds for literally every other enemy that, you know, doesn't spawn on ground level, so... Or just enemies in general. Make good spawning platforms for enemies in general. Whew. Okay, I did see the picture you sent me, Sky. I will get to it in a little bit. Maybe once I'm done streaming, but... Or when I'm taking my, like, break in the middle. Because I am going to do that this time. Hey, and guess what, guys? I have water this time. I'm not gonna be thoroughly dehydrated anymore. You know what I realized? I realized I probably could have been recording this and using the recordings to make videos, and I just haven't. But also just, like, tired. So, yay, I've defeated the 50th freaking Chimera. God, it feels like I've killed hundreds of these things at this point. Frick off. Put the Chimera banner under the thing so that I can kill them faster. Jeez. Have that there solely for the fact that I can put a torch right there. Ah! Frick off! Setting up for boss fights is the most tedious part of this game, I swear. Actually, I really enjoy Terraria. Especially the modded stuff. I just never play it often enough. There's a lot of games that I realize I have that I just don't play unless I'm live streaming them, which is really unfortunate because it means I never finish anything because I don't live stream that often. Come on. Burn. Burn. Okay. I'm gonna have to go cut down more trees in a bit. Chopping things in half, and... If I was smart, I would put down, like, a health lantern, but I don't have a health lantern, so... Do this. Okay. I'm also gonna need to make a lower platform on this other end so that I can get back up if I fall. Because, you know, this is pre-hard mode. We don't get the luxury of having wings. Or at least good wings. Freak off! That's right, Wolfram drones spawn in the daytime. Frick off. Freeze. burn, purge, something like that. Oh boy, for anybody who's just joining, welcome, welcome. There's a freaking stop spot. Yeah, okay, setting up for the perforators fight, and then we'll do that. We'll go digging through the depths. Maybe we'll go try and make a elevator if I'm really feeling smart. Okay, I'm out of platforms again. Great. No, that's fine. Okay. That's just to ensure the fact that I'm going to have other things. Do I have platforms? I have 50 platforms. So, in theory, I can just drop down with the wood platforms and frick off. I hate chimeras. I have to go chop more trees if I want to do this properly. Yep, need to chop more trees. Okay. Good thing I don't care about crimson trees. I'm not gonna bother respawning them because the other trees are vastly more important. Oop, I gotta pause for a sec. Okay, hold on. We'll be back. Give me a sec. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, had to go help. Did you want to speak to me? What's your happiness? Okay, cool. Do I have any just spare wood lying around? Maybe. No? Okay, cool. Don't have much spare of anything lying around. Right, I'm gonna shove the bones in here as well. Nope, the antlion mandibles go in a different chest. Okay. Not that chest. Definitely not that chest. I need more storage. Just gonna shove some blocks in here for a sec so I can free some inventory space. I can go put that stuff in the nature chest. Except for the viscous mushrooms, which I can't. Don't know why there's a dart trap in there. Blighted gel. Spooky. Have a lot of that stuff for some reason. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Gotta go run all the way. Nope, I can't run because I needed to see if I had spare wood. I do not have spare wood. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go tree chopping. Oh, I need to grab the acorns again. You know, I put things back in that stupid chest, and then I realized, oh yeah, I actually need those. This happens every time I try to do something in this game. It's like, oh, hey. Actually, you know, need to have that. Yeah, I was able to look at that picture you sent me, Sky. That's really nice, actually. Looks a lot better than my stream. My setup, I'll tell you that much. So, yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, my setup is janky. And no, we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, shade wood, which I can use to just make more shade wood platforms. I know there was a keybind for just auto-making as much as possible of something, but I have absolutely forgotten it. Back to trying to fight the perforators. Because I need things for progression. And then it's probably going to be on to build base. Because building base is good. Kind of. Maybe? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I just work here. It's not even really work, because I am not monetized, nor do I have a donation link set up, so... Yeah, something like that, Sky. And away we go. There's perforator system number 1. I'm gonna finish making my stupid boss arena, and then we'll actually go kill this thing. And then maybe dungeon delving, because that might actually be smart. Because there's decent loot in the dungeon. Or decent loot to be had in the dungeon. I also need the shadow keys, so that I can open the chests in the funny underworld. Get freaking... It's one problem with not playing a mage this time, is that I can't just automatically revoke a creature's right to live. I mean, fair. Fair point, Sky. But it's just a joke of I can't say I work here because it's not work. It's sheerly like both a hobby and I'm not even. Yeah, it's just a hobby. The joke is that, you know, the saying I just work here applies to chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna, no, I don't need to explain a stupid joke. I'm being dumb again. Okay. Right, well, frick me, I guess. That's fine. I can easily jump back up to that if I need to. Time to go freaking kill a boss, I guess. Or try to kill a boss, I guess. I need to put my healing potions back on my hotbar, because I forgot which keybind is heal. So, is it F or is it G? I don't remember which one it is, and I'm too lazy to look it up, so... Actually, no, I'm not too lazy to look it up. Controls. Quick mana is mouse 5? What is mouse 5? And quick heal is mouse 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What is mouse 5? I don't have a mouse 5. Unless? What is this, man? Like, somebody in my house screwed with my settings, and this is not appreciated. And I'm gonna smack this thing till it explodes. People ask me why I'm a DPS player, because it gets the job done faster. Oh, I only needed to hit one of them. That's terrifying. I can't reach you. Come down here. Oh, the boss music, though. Get over here, you absolute frick. Stop hovering. How am I supposed to smack you if you keep hovering? This is severely underwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting something scarier. Freaking knock it off. Stop the hovering. You gonna do anything, or are you just gonna float there? I don't have a ranged weapon, do I? I do have a ranged weapon, actually. Frick you. It's not technically from my class, but I'm not gonna sit here and... Yes, I do still exist, Jim. Frick you. Oh, there they are. That was kind of a spooky thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with the... Oh my gosh. Oh, there's two of them now. Okay, this suddenly got a lot more spooky. Ugh! Frick you. Freak you, Dragon Breath. I don't think these things actually damage his health. Nope, frick off. I hear you digging. Dang, that little one moves fast. You know what? Back to the shinobi knife. It's not your fault I went MIA. Yeah, I know. I know it's not my... I know it's not your fault that I went MIA. But... you can't say I don't exist. I'm still here. I'm just not here very often anymore. I need to go down. I need to go down. I need to go down. Jimmy Christmas. Stab the thing. And breathe on the other thing. Killed it. And that thing. Freaking die, please. This is annoying. It's just annoying because all I have to do is sit there. Oh, whoa. Blood samples, a bloody worm tooth. It's broken, of course it is. 60 range damage. Converts musket balls into fast-moving blood clots. That might actually be a decent reason to start moving over to Ranger. Unpleasant Artura fires homing blood. Very agile yo-yo. Oh! I get it, but at the same time, man, I've been active online. I have been active, I just haven't been streaming. I haven't had the brain to stream recently. Like, I just haven't. Like, I don't remember, like, it's been a few weeks because I've been burnt out as frick, and I've been fighting other issues in the background. So, that's why. That's why I haven't been here. Okay, what's going on? I didn't get the lore. There's a lore bit. Oh, God. I gotta go run back there now. Hold on, there's a lore bit. I want the lore bit. No. Well, I mean, it's good to see you, Jim, considering I don't see most of my mods around my streams anymore. Life be crazy? It do be crazy. I got into the summer season and my job got really hectic and I was like, oh fudge, I gotta go do things now. I mean, yeah, fair. It's you being you. I know. I'm messing with you, bro. It's good to see you as always, mate. Okay. For anybody who's new to the stream and just joined, hi, I'm Jay. Also, go check out our community Discord server if you want to see some more stuff. Yes, I am mindlessly plugging my own stuff. Okay, there was a lore entry up here, and I want it. I just can't get to it. I can get to it, actually. Frick you. I build rope that goes up. Frick you, I build rope that goes up. Because that's how life works in this game. Because, you know, physics. shameless. Yes, I will. I will. That being said, you still want to play Faz? Oh boy. It's been... I'm sure we can set something up at some point. I know Salem and Zeph have been also wanting to play Faz again. So, I will make a note of that, and I'll look into that. We'll look into setting up something for that. And yes, Sky, I will plug my stuff, because it's the only way anything ever gets done around here. Oh, I have a shadow key. That's actually really good. I didn't think I had one. Okay, put that back. I can sell half of the gear that's in this chest because I really don't need it. The Carnage, which is a really small sword that doesn't do me much good because it's a freaking short sword. Can probably sell the extra shackles because I don't need those. The black lenses are a material I do need. I don't want the zombie arm, really. So I can sell that. I can sell the Wolfram prosthesis. Because it's not that hard to get. You do think sometimes you're a helpful mod? I never said you weren't. You need to start plugging your gaming channels, guy. Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy. I'm gonna sell the silver pickaxe, the zombie arm, the 12 fallen stars that I really don't need. I'm gonna sell the Wolfram prosthesis as well. The angry shackles are going away. All of the shackles are going away. So are the batteries, because I don't need the batteries. I'll keep the crimson seeds for the moment. I don't need the tentacle spike. What is this? It's just another melee weapon that doesn't actually do much for me. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I'll keep it for a little bit just to see, maybe. Shurikens are going away, because I don't use the shurikens. Another battery that I can sell. An energy core that I can sell. Compass goes up there. More vertebrae that I don't need. Okay, and then I need to go talk to Guide because I don't want to search the wiki right now. Okay, blood samples can be used to craft the blood path, which is a magic weapon. The bloodstained gloves. That's another perforator item. Sausage maker, really? The vein. Holy fudge! What are these weapons? Oh my goodness gracious! Look at this. Then again, this is Calamity we're talking about. Okay, I want to make this sword and this spear. Because they seem cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, crafting. If I go here, what is the bloody worm tooth in? Part of the rotten brain and the bloody worm scarf. Okay, that's cool. I can swap this out for the dog tooth because I'm not really doing much with rogue things at the moment. I would like to. Trust me, I would like to. I just can't because I don't know how the rogue class works in this game or in this mod, and quite frankly, it's a little bit confusing. Store some of my extra stuff in there. I want to see what this yo-yo does because this looks freaking cool. Unpleasant. Plus 6 damage, plus 15 knockback. Holy fudge. Okay, it's just another yo-yo. I can live with that for a while. I need vertebrae now because I just sold a whole bunch of them, but I didn't realize I could use them to bake the... I have plenty. What am I saying? I do need to make the worm food again so I can go kill the perforators again so that I can get more materials. Oh, I need the crimson bars as well from my steel chest. Okay. Crafting. Blood samples, because they're the unique drop. I need the Worm food, which is made out of Crimson Altar. And yeah, this is all done at the Crimson Altar. So cool, I guess we're running back to the Crimson again. And then's gonna begin the quest for late pre-hard mode stuff. And hey, Jim, you'll be proud of me. I'm not dehydrated. I have water with me this time. Actually, I have my piggy bank. I need to put a bunch of money back in there so that I don't lose it. Jeez. Yeah, so I don't lose the money and get thoroughly beaten. Actually, I don't even need to make the worm food because more perforator cysts are just gonna spawn and I can just fight them again every time I want to. Well, I should have it. Yes, we are doing great. We're doing wonderfully. And life is good. Quietly going to go check something else in the background because, things that I need to be doing in the background. I'm being hit because I'm not paying attention. Freak off. And I just closed down my chat. Shoot. Friendly reminder to stream goers, my latency is about 30 seconds. Drink water like a fish. Stay hydrated, yes. Oh god, that's a dog. That's a dog. Oh boy. Oh god, this yo-yo causes the bleeding effect. Okay. And it's got a huge distance. Holy fudge. Okay. Okay, I need a Crimson Altar real quick. Just real quick. Jay officially supports drinking water. Water's good for you. You can't live on Monster. Keep trying to tell that to two very specific goobers in our friend group, and it's just not working. So, yes, you need to drink water. Water is good for you, and its usefulness should not be understated. Okay, next point. Oh, but it fires a projectile. What? No, you don't get to live on Dr. Pepper. You absolutely do not get... You don't get to live on Dr. Pepper. That doesn't count. That spear has very little range. Yikes. I can't get up. I can't get up. Okay. That's a really scary spear, though, to get hit. Okay, just because something has water in it doesn't mean it's hydrating. Guys, come on. How many times do I have to tell this to people? Just because it has water in it does not mean it is hydrating. I feel like I'm going crazy here, guys. Come on. Banner. Oh my goodness gracious, come on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go do this boss fight again because I want the loot. You know what? I don't even need to, like... I can just sit below you and smack you with your own freaking yo-yo. Alcohol is spicy water? No? No, that should not be the answer to that. I mean, you're not wrong. But that's also not a, like... That's not a... I don't feel like that's... I don't know, man. Alcohol should not be your substitute for water, ever. And if it is, then there's significantly bigger issues going on. You know, frick this giant worm thing. Okay, yeah, but that's history. And, this is the modern day. And it also is alcohol and is bad for you? You know? Just putting that out there? Oh, that's cool. And spooky. What else did we get from that? Not a whole lot. I want to go craft the sword now. We are creating a history as we speak, though. What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean, man? Just, you know, murder the thing with the really short spear while we're at it. I'm gonna go craft the... Okay, but then they doubled back on it because smoking was not healthy. Like, seriously, it kills people and gives people lung cancer. But I mean, hey, if you want to take your life into your own hands, that's not my problem. That's your problem. I'm gonna go make the really big freaking sword now just because I want to see what it does. I need to clear out my inventory again. This is getting a little crazy. I need to make more chests, because if I have more chests, I can put more things around. Or around. What am I saying, around? Gosh, I wish that this had been a corruption world. The sun also kills people and gives people... Okay! But that's something we have to live with. Smoking is a choice, dude. Oh my gosh, that really is a slow weapon. Jeez. That is a choice. We have to live with the sun. Like, that's not negotiable at this point. Holy cow. When they say Calamity mod is not balanced for vanilla Terraria, yeah, it really isn't. Oh, these things stick to, like, any solid surface. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my, can't aim this thing for the life of me. Okay. Teleport back. Or, no, because if we blow up the sun, we go with it. I hate to say that, but... if we blow up the sun, we also die. So, just saying. Just saying. Just putting that out there. If we blow up the sun, then we also go bye-bye. And I don't think any of us want to go bye-bye. I know I would like to continue living. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Don't need Wolfram stuff. It's annoying, if anything. Okay. Don't need Blighted Gel either, because I found a use for that already. Okay. No, we don't! Not unless you want a repeat of freaking Frostpunk. Which, you know, I would rather not. Just saying. Just, you know, putting that out there. Okay. We did the perforators. I'm not even gonna bother with some of these other ones. Perforators. Yup. Loot and collectibles. Icker. Just a hard mode drop. Someone's amalgamated flesh pile. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, right. We're gonna... Next boss is Deerclops. Which I don't... How do you spawn the Deerclops? Midnight during a blizzard. That's great. But it would be possible one less... No! No! Absolutely not. Not a win. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm going to go looking for... I don't know, man. I need to stalk the Calamity mod wiki for a minute. Uh... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there is stuff for the rogue if we wanted to switch over to that. But it is definitely going to be difficult. And maybe not the best idea. Maybe interesting to play, but the sun is not optional. It is not. Absolutely not optional. Okay, I need to find where I am in the progression here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Right. Well, seeing as we are between the perforators and the wall of flesh, having killed Skeletron, we have a lot to do. A lot to do. Okay. Well, okay, we need to go kill the slime god next. I don't know how to kill the slime god, though. Or rather, I don't know how to kill it without making another massive boss arena, because the freaking slime god is freaking insane. Okay. Right, I have the slime god summoning item. I just don't have anything else useful. Okay. We're gonna go dungeon running for a second. See if I can get anything out of the dungeon that is worth my time. Because here's the thing about dungeon gear. Dungeon gear is really kind of important because, well, dungeon and jungle gear are both incredibly important pre-hard mode. Because there's some of the things that are going to get you to the mid, of, not even the mid of pre-hard mode. They're going to be what carries you into the harder areas of pre-hard mode, and then, after you do that, you can go, fight Wall of Flesh and whatnot. The thing is, you have to get to Wall of Flesh, which means you have to do a lot of other things, but essentially, I'm on fire. That's a rune hound. I don't want to fight that. Okay, dungeon. Ow. But yeah, so basically, the plan here is go try and collect as much dungeon loot as possible before going down to the funny little thing, the funny little underworld, and dealing with the underworld. Because that's what will get us the actual stuff we need. It's scary if you're unprepared. Like, then again, this is Calamity mod, so everything is spooky. Hey, yeah, no. Honestly, the wall, not the wall of flesh, the mechanical bosses are so much worse, but, you know. Whee! One of these days I'll get to stream VR stuff, but, you know, until the day that my gear decides to work again, we're gonna be stuck with absolute zero, so... Because trust me, I'd love to do that. Hi, Ty. Nice to see you. Just gonna float my way down here. I have my explosives on me, so that's great. Okay. God, I really did not light these up well. I can open this. That gives us Murasama. Some extra bombs, rope, iron, and potions and torches, which is always good. I'm gonna dismantle a bunch of these spikes so that I don't get hurt by them later. Frick this dude. You can't stay longer on vacation? Well, it's still nice to see you, mate. I hope you enjoy your vacation. There's the mechanic. The mechanic's here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Do I have building materials? Not at all. The mechanic. Fudge, I don't... I have to protect you somehow. I don't have the pickaxe power for this. Fudge. Bombs. Those don't work either. Oh, go. Okay, they're not gonna take damage while they're bound, so that's good. I'll have to come back for them, but... What the... Staff of the Necrosteocytes. Summons small skeletons to fight for you. It's a summon weapon. Brother finds one rare sword to the first dungeon chest. You're bad. I'm sorry, Jim. Your only console is a Quest, so you're biased towards VR. I want to do more VR stuff. It's just I have been fighting so many technical difficulties recently, and if Sky is still in the chat, he can very much attest to that. It's been rough. Real rough. I can keep the danger sense potions for when I need, well, I can keep some of the potions for when I need to sell things. Ow! Frick me. Leave me alone! Frick you. I can leave a bunch of the potions for later. Frick off. Getting rid of the spikes. Frick you. Oh, well, I found my healing thing. I'm gonna swap those off my hotbar. Frick you. Bound goblin. Where is he? Ow! Frick you, Angry Bones. I'm getting rid of the spikes, because if I don't get rid of the spikes, you can... VR is expensive for someone to spend all their money on GPUs. Why are you spending all your money on GPUs? That's my next question. But yeah, it's expensive and annoying. You've been mentioned. Yeah, I mentioned you because we were talking about people were asking about VR content, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to do that, but as Sky could attest to, I've been having so many tech issues that existence is just not a thing right now. So oh, jeez. Frick you. There's a spike there still. I can't get rid of it. I'm just gonna loot the entire thing so I can steal the treasure chest. Because more storage. You bought a 9060 that turned out to be dead. Yet to get your money back. Messenger. So you overclocked your 4060? Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. I think I'm running on a 4070 right now, but also can't be bothered to check at the moment. So. Oh, that's water! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Note to self, there's water right there. Okay. That's spooky. Just shove all of my money in there. Oh yeah, I have extra chests now. I can put down more storage. It's just gonna be miscellaneous storage. I don't have the willpower to do anything else. Do I have wood so that, you know, I can make platforms so that I can store things? No, I don't. Oh, hi, Chrono! I missed you there. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry about that. Things are moving and I'm trying to pay attention to both chat and what I'm trying to do so that, you know, I can still be entertaining. You know nothing about computers or Terraria? That's fine, Ty. It's good. You don't need to if you don't plan on doing stuff with it. You're fine where you're at, Sky? Yeah. Oh, I need to make platforms so that I can start putting more storage in. I'm gonna sell off all the spikes because why would I ever use spikes in my own buildings when they can kill me? Can I still give them to you? I don't want them. You can have these. You can have the banner, I guess. And all the recall potions. I have a shinobi dagger already. Do I have 2 tally counters? I do have 2 tally counters. What else do I not need that's in here? I don't need the archery potion, so I can just sell that. Tally counter is gonna go there. I really need to organize my inventory, and I'm just bad at doing so. Bubs has been summoned. I grant you 3 PC wishes. Oh no. Don't even, man. Freaking. Oh, I about had a stroke last night, and then you know what? My head popped off my pillow this morning, and I had a realization of I didn't try system restoring it, and I was intensely miffed with myself because I was like, of all the, like, what if the solutions you know to do, Jay? Why didn't you do it? I'm just gonna start miscellaneously throwing stuff in chests for the moment, because I will go back and sort all of this later. I want to keep the bombs. I want to keep the swiftness potion. I'll keep the saplings on me, because why the frick not? Don't you even dare, Jim! Don't you even! I've had more than enough technical issues within the past 24 hours without you cursing me. Please, please, have mercy. Oh, no, Sky, don't you start. Please. Please. Oh. This has been too much for the day. It's been, dude. After last night, man. Please. Have mercy. Have mercy. Mercy. Please. I've killed 248 zombies. What the fudge is this? Over the meteor, because I'm not playing a mage this playthrough, and life is good. I need to do this more often. I just don't ever have the time to. I mean, I guess I could stream more on Mondays as well, but Mondays are usually... Wish does not indicate a wish. Oh, no. He he tried to get me to do that, Sky. I'm not even joking. Jim is... Oh, Lord. Just, that's just... Don't get him started, please. I've played Hearts of Iron 4 with this man. It is terrifying. He is a terrifying person, and he's also just a massive troll, so... Actually, most of my mods are massive trolls in their own right. You got someone on Twitch to do that? Sky, you might just be just as evil as Jim. Might. No, you aren't. I don't think you are anyway. I would hope you're not. Back to the dungeon, where it smells like bones and rotting flesh all the time. Somehow they didn't know that was shut in. Zeph is... Depends. Zeph is a different kind of crazy. In all due respect... no, I'm not gonna say that. Actually, nah, yeah, nope, I'm not gonna badmouth one of my moderators behind their back. If I'm gonna insult Zeph, I'm gonna insult him. Ow! Note self, do not go left. There's a massive water pit right there. And there's the biome chests. I'm gonna need to do a stream of, like, exclusively build base one of these times, because I have so much base building I need to do that, like, it's not even funny. There are 80 plus NPCs in this mod pack, and I have housing for, like, 9 of them. So, I'm going to need to absolutely start building things at some point. There's another mechanic here. How many mechanics can you fit in one building? Oh, and the goblin boyo. I need to make housing and then come back down here. Oh yeah. No, when Zeph wants to cause problems, it gets bad for all of us. All of us. Because there's no stopping him either. Like, you can tell him he's being dumb, but... Die. It's not gonna matter because he's not gonna listen. I freaking hate spike traps. Leave. Oh, the dungeon is terrifying. Nope, 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 nope. Did I not directly kill the mimic? There's a pressure plate somewhere in here. Ah, frick you. I don't know where I am or where I'm going, but hey, that's okay. What else is new? Oh, there's platforms getting up there. That's cool. It's just that there's, you know, spike traps in the way again. You still have that clip, Jim? Are you kidding me? Ow. Why do you still have that clip, dude? I scrapped part of that footage so long ago anymore that it doesn't even matter. Like, quickly loot all of that. And I don't need to be down here anymore because I've gotten everything I needed to get down here, and then I can just come back here later for the NPCs when I, you know, actively need to have the housing for them. Because as of the moment, I do not have the housing. You have the save game still? Oh boy. That's not, you know, terrifying thought at all. Okay, I've done my dungeon running. I don't need to do any more dungeon running. I've officially hit the bottom of the dungeon anyway. Okay, cool. Back to the surface. Radio. Okay, why do I have a... That's a fire disc. That's so... Wait, hold on. I might actually have a second one of those. They stack. They do not stack. Well, I can sell that. Sell this. Shadow key is... I have multiple of them at this point. The Broken Valor. That's unfortunate that it's broken. You can take the spike traps. I do not want them. You can take the shackle. I do not want it. You can take the builder potion. I do not want it. The water walking potion might come in handy. You can have the recall potion. Okay, so I got the stuff I needed from the dungeon, which was pretty much just Murasama. Because Murasama is kind of important, depending on the day. Well, no, it is important, and the reason it's important is because, the Knight's Edge needs it. Which also means I need to go jungle running, because I need the last of the, I need the last of the... I need the last of my life crystal. I don't need dart traps. I might be able to sell the dart traps, actually. Oh, yeah, and I need the last of the materials for the, or I need the materials for the grass edge. Or the grass blade, because if I have the and 12 stingers. I can get the vines easily because I have the book. The Knight's Edge deserves it? You mean, what do you mean the Knight's Edge deserves it? I don't understand what you're saying, Jim. I do have the book. Yes, I do have the book, okay. Off to the jungle. Away we go. Because I want to get the Knight's Edge. Well, I can't get the Knight's Edge yet anyway, because I still need to get... That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Because if I do get the Knight's Edge, that means that I can get... I am really out of it today, jeez. I need to get the Grass Blade, and then I need to go down to the Underworld, because if I go down to the Underworld, I can get the, I can get the Magma Blade, and then if I can find all of those other things, then I can get the Knight's Edge, and the Knight's Edge is the best pre-hard mode melee weapon, which then I can use to smack the ever-living frick out of a giant wall of moving flesh, and then if I do that, then we could get into hard mode. Also means I can get better armor, because I think I'm at one of the best armor sets I can have for the moment. I'm not fighting the perforators again tonight, or today. Because they are freaking annoying. Technically, I think in vanilla, the Zenith is the best weapon, but this is not vanilla at all. This is Calamity mod, which means we have stuff that goes all the way to post-Moon Lord. Also, if it wasn't fairly obvious, I'm also playing as a dragon, so this is, if you think this is vanilla Terraria, my friend, you are absolutely wrong. What do you need, Dryad? Why are you upsetty spaghetti? That's all you wanted to say to me? Great, cool, goodbye. Okay. We're up, and away we'll go. Okay, I need to find... I have my explosives on me, right? Yes, I do. I do in fact have my explosives. Yep. Oh, no, it's absolutely one of the coolest weapons in the game. I don't deny that. The True Knight's Edge is also incredibly cool. But... okay, this is the jungle. The start of the jungle. So now I need... Did I keep the potions on me? I absolutely did not. Cool. I have a lot of money stored in that piggy bank. Which is a good thing, because I'm gonna need it later, but... I need jungle spores now. Where did I... danger sense. Oh, did I use the potion accidentally? Frick me, I guess. And I've entirely forgotten how to get jungle spores, so... back to my old strategy of blowing things up till I find them. And I have to remind myself that this is a jungle and there's lots of water freaking everywhere. And if I get the mud, I can just turn it all into mud brick, which can help with housing again. Which will be nice, because I need housing materials, because I have 80 NPCs to house. And, I think I have, like, 9 houses at the moment, so... okay. We are going to find jungle spores, somehow. I don't know how we're gonna go about doing it, but we're gonna go about doing it, so... I really wish I could teleport right about now, so... that's nice. I can't. Wish I could. Can't. This is why we have platforms. This is why we just bring platforms everywhere. Because bringing platforms usually works. Okay, I'm looking for the spores. Which I don't remember how to get. One sec, chat. And we're back, because I'm getting interrupted a lot today. Now I get to go all the way back out to the jungle. The nice thing about having villages everywhere is the pylons make it easy to teleport. Actually, I need to look up how you get jungle spores anyway. Spores. Jungle spores! Oh, awesome. These are gonna suck to try and get. Okay. Look for the fun glowy things. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Okay. I just tripped over a bunch of crap again. Knock it off. Oh, frick. I cannot hit this thing for the life of me. Gosh, dang it. I know I just find them. I just had to double check. Jeez. This game gets so complicated sometimes, especially with mods, and you never know what mods might change what things. Trust me, this is something I learned from playing modded RimWorld, is you never know what's going to change. Which is fine, I don't mind. Like, just get rid of the blowpipe so that I can take the chest. I rue the day when, like, or I'm just waiting for the day when things get more entertaining around here. Because I'm definitely not the most entertaining person to be spending your time watching. And this is me getting sentimental again, and I really need to stop doing that. So we're gonna discard that train of thought. at some point we just need to play repo. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I'd have to go get the game, but because I don't have repo right now. But it's manageable. It's not. If someone was like, "Hey, we need to play Monster Hunter Wilds together," I'd be more concerned because I was just like, "Holy cow! I already spent a lot of money." But nah, repo's like $10 or something. It's fine. Where are the jungle spores? Oh, jungle spores! Have to come out wherever you are. I'm gonna flood half the jungle looking for things. 'Cause that's just what I do anymore. I don't need the shurikens. I really don't. Can make more sticky bombs though. Am I out of slime? Is that what happened? Did I dump off all my slime somewhere? I could have sworn I had more of it. Yeah, I guess apparently I did. Oh well, there's plenty of slime creatures down here. I'm sure I'll find something to kill. Or how Mr. Beast is continuing to ruin YouTube. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's a fair assessment right there. Is that I can't see. Okay. I wish there were enemies that dropped jungle spores because that would make existence so much easier. Oh, that's explosives! There's a lot of explosives in this room, and I don't particularly like it. That's a lot of dynamite. Ow. We're just gonna disarm that real quick. What's in the chest? Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. That is enough of that. Recall potions, torches, and regen potions. And a dead man sweater. That's a really ominous thing to find in a treasure chest below the ground. Honestly, Jim, that really doesn't surprise me. Like... It's Mr. Beast. What do we expect at this point? Like... Do we really expect anything else anymore? Do we really? 'Cause... I think if we tried to expect anything else, I think we'd all just be severely disappointed. And then Jacksepticeye did call him out for it. I remember that actually. Yeah, welcome to YouTube and the ceaseless pile of drama we have over here. Oop. Wait, there's something... Do certain enemies drop them now? Because some of these things are glowing. Me has a thought. He has a funny thought. Yes, caving. Explosives. My favorite. Well, there was something glowing over here. I don't know what it was, but, you know. There's vines. They're a material. That's great. That's not what I need at all, but to each their own, I suppose. I remember these jungle spores being one of the hardest materials to get when I was back when I was playing through Terraria. The first time, I don't think I ever actually finished my initial playthrough, but you know, I got stuck either at the mechanical bosses or slightly past the mechanical bosses, I think. Maybe. And my family is yelling downstairs. Again. This happens every time I live stream. I was like, I go online and suddenly the house gets like 12 times noisier. And I have no idea why. I smell a worm. Die, worm. Nobody liked you in the first place. Yeah, it's one of the last ones, because here's the thing. It's easy to get obsidian and all the other materials you need for, like, the Hellstone bars, but no, the instant you go looking for jungle spores, they just do not exist. I'm convinced of that. You'll find them by accident when you're not trying to. This is also just why I need to do base building, because then I can just spend endless amounts of money on bombs from the freaking demolitionist. Which will make my life vastly easier. I'm just gonna start hucking bombs in a hole straight down. Because what else am I gonna do? Uh-huh. Ah, well, got down to a crimson altar. That's awkward. Wait. Oh! Oh! We found one. Give me... Get out my way. I see jungle spores. Gosh dang, it only took however much searching. Give me the spores. Give me the spores. Give me the spores. Please. You know, that sounds really bad out of context. It sounds really bad out of context. Man-eaters times 5. What are you pointing me to? Nothing down there. Come on. I want the drill unit once I get to hard mode, because the drill unit is just wonderful. Here's the other annoying thing about jungle spores. They only ever show up in, like, packs of, like, 2. I'm out of explosives. Don't mind me. Just digging a hole. No, I'm not gonna whack the altar with a hammer. I don't have the hammer you need to whack the altar anyway. Oh my gosh, I hit the jackpot. Hold on. Apparently you just have to get far enough down into the jungle. Here we go. Now we're getting places. Now we're getting places. This is good. Very good. There's something else down there that looks interesting. Oh, I hate the jungle. Gotta be honest. I think it's my least favorite place to be in Terraria. Is the freaking jungle. For various different reasons. Because it's also one of the most difficult biomes that wants to just murder you. Everything here wants to murder you. And you know what? That's not a particularly pleasant thought, if you're me. Ow. Knock it off. There's a chest up there. There's a chest up there. Just have to get across this massive chasm. Good thing I have tons of rope. And I can just jump and make rope, ladders, and jump. I don't even need to buy more torches from the freaking... I don't know, I don't. I'm not in hard mode yet, Jim. You get the fancy hammer after killing the evil wall. That's when you get the fancy hammer. That's when you get the fancy hammer, is after killing the wall that tries to eat you. Yeah, there's a bee minecart and a fiberglass fishing pole. Anything here I can get rid of? The jungle grass seeds. The day bloom seeds. Banner. Take the silver, the bee minecart, fiberglass fishing rod. I will take the thing that allows me to make stuff out of honey. Because I think that'd be kind of weird and interesting. There's another giant tree down here, and everything is currently trying to murder me. So that's fun. Why are there wasps? Well, I know why there are wasps, because it's the freaking jungle, but, you know. Frick me! I don't like giant bugs. I could still what? No! No, not particularly. There's a freaking worm here. There's a freaking worm here. Why is there a freaking worm here? Actually, that's what I do need to do, is get the team back together and go play worms. Go play worms again. Because that totally didn't turn out poorly last time we did that. Just saying. Totally didn't end really freaking poorly last time we all played worms. There's a freaking wall right here. I'm used to walls having... There are more spores down that way. Let's go. Okay, now I just need to get back up. Frick you, wasp. It does a funny? No. No, it doesn't, Jib. And if it's funny, I don't care. It's still terrible. Probably bad for my health as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, now I need to make myself a platform across this place. Good thing I brought platforms. Golly, the jungle music is... That's the one thing that Terraria always gets me with, is the music. I love the music to this game. Okay, jungle spores times 2. Right, we have 12. I need like 2 more. I need like 2 more. I think. Maybe. I also need to make torches, so... You know, it's just a giant freaking skull over there. Wait, up! Up! I demand up. Demand up. I demand up. I demand up. Give me up. I demand it. And I'll have plenty of stingers afterwards. And you probably need to go collect more vines, but, you know, who cares? Not high, said the Cyclops. Oh, frick, yeah, we've got all the stuff. All the stuff. Frick, yeah! Okay, if I go back to my items chest here, I can grab the rest of the stingers, the rest of the spores. I can go sell off the dart traps to dear old Seymour over here for the hefty price of 1 gold. He doesn't want the honey blocks. I could sell him the wolfram, because what good man worth his salt doesn't like wolfram. Right, okay, cool. I need to just dump chest a bunch of this stuff. It requires 15. I have 17 right now. Dump all of the extra materials back in the metals chest. Because that's helpful. That's my lore chest. I don't want to dump things in there. Dump a bunch of stuff in here. Maybe dump the minecart in there as well. Dump the mud and the stone. The silt I can turn into something else. Put the treasure chest up there. Okay, cool. Which means I have all of the materials. I just don't remember which What do I need to craft it, though? What crafting bench? Oh, it's just an anvil. I have an anvil. Right here. Okay, and this is where we'll just grab the blade of grass, which means... Doo-doo-doo-doo. If I'm not mistaken, and didn't, you know, just dump chest everything. Which means we have, I think... Where did I put it? I know I put it somewhere. Because I didn't sell it. Unless I did. I'm just stupid. But no, I didn't sell it. I need to switch myself off of the freaking... Which means we have 4 of the required swords. We just need 1 more. At least I think we have 4 of the required swords. Yep, because Murasama, we need purified gel. We have 3, we have most of the requirements. We just need the volcano and the purified gel because Calamity changed crafting recipes. Okay, that's fine. Well, who's ready for a trip to the underworld? Because that's what we're gonna have to do. Yes, the journey for the Hell Sword begins. We'll see how far I get today. I don't have much longer left to stream because my family is demanding that I do things. So... The journey for the funny sword begins. This is the wrong cave. That I was going. I went to the wrong cave. The journey for the funny sword begins, and along the way we're gonna kill a lot of things. Okay. And then once I complete Calamity, there's another mod pack I'm gonna start up. I have a lot of mod packs that I'm, like, slowly, like, putting together and whatnot, for Terraria, so that I can kind of sort of tailor the different things I'm doing. So, I discovered that with the races mod that lets, you know, it's one of the ones that, lets me play this. The dragon is just an extension of the races mod. You mean you want to play worms? I'm not opposed to playing worms with you guys, contrary to popular belief. I'm not a jerk. It just took forever last time we played. Oh my goodness gracious. Worms was an experience. It was definitely an experience. Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I going? I don't know. Down. Where am I going? I don't know. I needed to get torches. I needed to get torches. Popular belief, Jay refuses to play games with his friends. It's no, I don't refuse. I just sort of... There. I bought torches. I'm never gonna need to buy torches again. Well, I probably will need to buy torches again. Fair enough, Sky. It was nice seeing you. It was... Actually, no, you're right. I actually do need to be going as well, so... It was a fun stream today, though. I don't normally play a lot of Terraria, so... Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. For anybody watching this back, there's a link to our community Discord in both the chat thread and in the description below. So you can come hang out with us. You can have influence on what I play and a bunch of other things. It's a little quiet right now, but I'd like to think we have a good time. But yeah, anyway, hope everybody enjoyed, and I'm gonna get going. So, take care of yourselves, folks, and I will see you whenever I see you next. Frick off, Jim. Alright. Bye, guys. I will see you next time. I don't know when I'm going to make an actual video next. There's a lot of editing that needs to be done right now. So...